In this tutorial we're going to discuss about managing users and access to your website management software, and also if you have a login section. Now the majority of websites do not have a user section, so it becomes very simple. If that is the case, all you need is probably you may have one or two people that you would like to log into the system itself. So you need to set up usernames and passwords as you would if you were setting up access to your PCs, and the process is exactly the same. You click on User Manager from your front control panel, and you'll see we have created two options. We have Administrator Admin, so that's the general one we use, and the designer, then his name is Noli, his username is Noli, and he has a password. So those are the two. Now we've put them in group Super Administrator, and what that basically means is that they have full access to managing all the features like installing new components and modules and stuff like that. But in some cases you would not want to give people that type of functionality, so you might just give them manager functionality. Okay, so this is the window. By now you're probably getting familiar. I just ran through that, but you know, everything is always on the top right hand side. You want to new, edit, delete, so it's always on the right hand side. I'm just going to click new in User Manager here. It brings up a new window. So we have our name, our username, you type in the email, password, and verify password. So here's the option group. We have registered, just for author, editor, publisher. So that's front end, so that's a login option. Back end here. So a registered user would not be able to log into your administration control panel. It's only here. So manager, administrator, and super administrator. Basically, if you just have people updating content, manager is a very good option, or you know, like your blog and your newsletter component. Administrator, again, there's a little few more options, allowing users to allowing the administrator to add users and stuff like that, and super administrator gives full rights. Okay, so we're just going, for all purposes, we're going to call name test, username is test, email is test, test.com, password test, and we're just going to put in Dave. And I've set it to super administrator. Now here on the right hand side, very important, you also can set your language, okay, but by default our installations are in English, and same for both your control panel backend and your front end. User editor, okay, we use JCE, and that's the one that we use. It gives the best functionality. So that's the actual editor, like Microsoft Word, that you see in your article manager and your module manager. So if you ever log in and cannot see that, it's because this guy is not enabled on your user account. So very important when you're setting up that you make sure that, and again you can choose time zones as well. So I'm just going to click save. No, I did not put the password in. We click save, and okay, it couldn't send the mail function, and that's just basically because I already have my username in this. But you can see there that we've test and test, so the username, so you should be able to log out and log back in under that username and the password. And as you can see, it's been assigned super administrative rights. That's basically it. That's how to create new users. Obviously, if you're looking to delete or edit the user, you click on, or change the password, you click on the user that you'd want to modify, and then you've got your edit option and your delete option there.